All right, welcome to episode 16 of the September Online Poker Series vlog. We are on a monumental downswing slide ever since the third episode. I don't know how it keeps happening, but we keep losing. I'm trying my hardest on the tables. I'm putting in all the volume. I'm trying to have decent routines, and nothing is working so far. But I'm still showing up, and we're here for another session today. I've had a lot of sessions lately. I mean, yesterday's session, I was at the end of it, I basically rage quit. I couldn't even believe my eyes. But I was able to get the vlog done. We recovered, and I feel like I've had a lot of days like that where it just feels like the world is over at the end of the session. But then, I get to sleep, get some food, get my coffee, and then I'm ready to get back on the grind. And today is no different. We're gonna keep plucking away, trusting in our game and playing another session. So today's the Wednesday session. It's not a massive schedule for me. I'm also starting a little bit late. So yeah, I expect today to be slightly subdued in terms of buy-ins, hopefully not cashes, but in terms of buy-ins. And yeah, I'm gonna try to make it day two. We're gonna put in a session, and then the Thursday schedule always tends to be pretty juicy. So yeah, I'll definitely plan out that session tomorrow and see what we wanna play, get everything ready to go. So that's the day plan. Let's get into it. Entering episode 16 for the series. We've been grinding hard to no avail. We're gonna start this session minus $9,552. All right, we have a fun start to the day here. Raise, call, and call with the deuces. Flop that set. So, I don't know, this time I decided to check raise, but betting is pretty standard too. And we see a big bet and a call on the turn. So we have a really nice spot. I go for a non-all-in raise to 30K. They ship it. And they had a set. So we lose a massive pot with the set of deuces there. That's kind of sick. What in poker is better than value betting with the nuts on the river? There's not many things. I guess getting called. Nope. All right, we had a pot against the same player here. They 3-bet from the big blind. I decided to just call in position. There's not honestly a ton of hands I'm gonna want to 4-bet here. I think even just playing a call only range. I mean, if I knew this player better and I knew that they were like a station or they're gonna, just call off with like pocket tens, then sure, I would definitely just go for a 4-bet here or shove, but I don't know. I think in general, calling works pretty well here with a lot of hands. They bet big on the flop. Shove the turn. Ace queen. Perfect flop. Little bounty spot here. Button shoves for 7 bigs. Okay. All right, 215 bounty. We got a good shove spot here. When we're out of position against every player, we tend to just fast play all of our good hands here. Shove a range like maybe jacks plus and then ace king, ace queen, or shove maybe tens plus, but maybe some suited broadways actually do okay here too, but definitely gonna fast play kings. It's ace jack. Wow, that is light. That is light. Nice. Early bounty. All right, I don't know if this sucks or not, but I think they always take ace king and we have bounty coverage, so. Oof. Spade? No. All right, session is going well so far. It's going well. Early buy-ins are 1,500. It's on the low side. I didn't get into the 500 this morning, so we got no 500 right now. We are in the money of the 88. We are on the stone bubble here in this 109 PKO. We have chips in the mystery bounty. We have chips in the 215. Uh-oh. I shove, they call. 215. we just lost with ace king in our 88 as well against 10-9 suited. Mystery bounty here, raise call. Man, come on. I was running so good too. I had such a good start. Final table, I have 9 big blinds, just made the money, and I run into kings, min cash. Unfortunately, the button finds something, and we still have under the guns range to worry about a little bit here. They fold. Yeah, okay. How about a lucky heart? Yeah, lucky heart. That's what I said. I didn't even ask for a queen. I said heart. Oh! All right. 25 bigs. That's pretty sick. All right, this is my last 3.5 blinds here in the 88. Nines against ace king for a triple up. Nope. All right, we're gonna cash for $265 there. Not bad, but good reshove spot here in the 215. Ace king, ace queen. Nice. Shout out to Timmy Twitch. Just had a big score in a bracelet event for a lot of money, so hopefully that doesn't hurt too bad, but nice pot for us. Hopefully no ace 4, 4, 5 here. Ace 8 suited. Hold. Nice. Big pot. So I went for a call against under the gun. They c-bet the flop. They barrel the turn. I think we actually want to block here. We want to block here. We beat some of their ace X. They're probably not going to triple barrel bluff very much on this card. They were barreling like kings and queens and stuff. They're always going to check. Nice. Good value, I think. Let's see what they called with. Called king high. Perfect. All right, this is going to be like towards the bottom of my range, but we're going to get this in with the 10s here. Very common spot for people to 3-bet hands like 9s, ace 10, ace jack, some king queen, like whatever. I mean, we just get it in. This is an insane spot here in this 215. Oh my God, it's the biggest pot of my life. No. Oh, it's the biggest pot of my life. 212 in bounties, and I would honestly be close to the chip lead. All right, we got a flip for our tournament life here. Flop a set. Come on. We flop a set. Man, I was just having like the best time in the world today, and I have lost so many good stacks. We have aces here, getting closer to the money. They call in the cutoff against my raise. It goes check, check on the flop. Turn is kind of whatever. We have the nut flush and the overpair. We're going to want to build a pot and get a lot of value here on this turn. This is going to go check, check a lot of bunch, which we don't really want with our hand, honestly. So we bet. They end up getting it in. I can't really fold here because I could just have hands like king queen with a heart, queen jack, wanting protection. Yeah, like, first of all, we have the ace of hearts. We might have extra outs on top of that. And we honestly might have the best hand against like a king queen. So we just can't fold ever. And they have a flush. So what is going on here? Sevens, queens, and ace king. Oh, not again. Guys, I was having such a promising session. I was having such a good session. Things have just gone completely sideways. So sick. You know, I got a lot of games on my screen still, but dang, it's, you know, I started the session late today, and we're kind of playing all the peak games, so if I lose too many of these, the session is dried up. All right, I've re-entered again. This time there's 2 stacks all in on my left, so that was pretty lucky. But let's not get ahead of ourselves here. Wow, there we go. There we go. Took like 5 bullets. We got a stack. Be a great time to win a flip here in the 150, 192, 192 get paid. Nice. Good pot. Okay, so I am about 4 hours into the grind now. Bottom right, top right, I have these 4 max turbo W Coupe events. All right, we got a big fat sigh incoming because we just busted 10s against Queen Jack. And we busted kings against Ace 8. I have aces here. Oh God. I might lose this pot. I think I'm more worried about this range, but this range is actually maybe scarier. I'm trying to think if I want to check call or shove. I think shoving's better because there's not going to be enough bluffs in this range. So I think we should have 2 plans here: check fold or shove. And I mean, we have aces here, so this is going to be a better plan. Check fold would be pretty sick, but I don't think it's better. Well, my session has imploded once again. We lose with aces, we lose with kings, we lose with 10s, and it's just bad beats. Like, I really feel like this happens every freaking day. Like, I'm grinding my bleep off, dude. I'm grinding my bleep off, and I just am like, what is happening? We gotta keep trying, but it's just insane. All right, big spot for the day 1. It's a flip. All right, 20 bigs now. All right, so we're still in the stone bubble here. They went for a raise. I called on the button. The other players fold. Check back the flop, and I'm calling the turn. Check on the 7. Don't think I'm going all in here. All right, I snuck into the money here in the 109 4 here. We lost this pot, so I have a table with a big stack and then 2 kind of mid stacks on the bubble. So I was kind of actually quite worried about this under the gun range. If it was this player opening, I would just shove this in. So I just went for the call instead. I flopped well, small, turn. Gotta keep calling. I mean, they're value betting ace 10 still, right? So I can't fold ace jack. River goes check, check. Lose to ace 7. Ace 7 offsuit opened here. Anyway, all in for my last 2 big blinds. GG. So that's a main cash. Obviously, if I would have shoved pre-flop with the ace jack, that would have never happened. But I don't know. I just thought the range would be tighter than that. So, and it's not like playing post-flop is going to be losing either, but GG. Still alive here in this 150 deep stack. We got our min cash for now. Good luck. Ace king. All right, we take a hit. So we're in the money now. We got our 358 min cash. All right, we shove 10s, 89 left. Against ace jack. I thought it was against ace king. I was like, why do I still have percentage? Nice. Nice. Let's go. All right, we have 4 tables left. The 55 hyper, the 66 turbo, the 150 deep stack in the money, 370 locked up, and the 320 PKO final table. We have like 6. We have like just over $600 locked up here, so or just under $600, I should say. So those are my 4 games left. All right, ace-10 late position here. We're gonna shove against the cutoff. All right, huge spot. Final 70. Not the right time to make a pair. All right, GG again. All right, here we go. We shove into the chip leader with ace-10. Oh, come on. The cutoff chip leader has ace-king. I can't catch a break in this game, man. I can't catch a break. I mean, this player in this range can open any ace, any king, most queens, anything suited. Like, it's a really good spot to, and they have to call a lot of it off because of the bounty, right? So it's a really good spot to get it in. Anyway, you know how it goes. 2 disappointing finishes there. Pretty much done the session now. We're gonna end up with likely another losing session. What can I say to you guys on episode 16? What can I honestly say to you guys on episode 16 at this point? All right, so we just went in there for a workout. The plan was a full workout, maybe an hour long. We're out of there in 25 minutes sharp. We quit.
Sorry.
We quit.
It's not the fun.
We did 3 exercises. That's it. It's all right though. We went. All right, it's time to wrap up episode 16, talk about the session today. So I had 2.5K in buy-ins today, which was on the low side. The 2 main reasons were I missed the early 500 and there wasn't any other extra 500s that looked good to me today. There was like a mystery bounty, but honestly, I'm not a huge fan of the format, so I skipped it. And we had 1,900 in cashes, so cash number was actually quite good, I would say. Considering the volume we put in, the fact that we cashed for that much with how bad we ran late in the day is, I'd say, actually a really good sign. So yeah, another losing session, but a small one. The smallest losing session we've had since day 1. So, I mean, at the very least, it just wasn't terrible. So, 24 events, again, on the lower side, but mainly due to the fact that I started late. We didn't make any day 2s, and I have the luck meter sitting at a 5. I mean, towards the end, similar to yesterday's session, it felt like this number would be a lot lower, but I obviously cashed a lot of things, and it felt like I was getting some stuff going at various points throughout the day. Unfortunately, nothing new for the graph still. It still is just a giant ski slope. And we don't want to go skiing at the moment. We want to take the chairlift. So hopefully that's going to happen soon. So tomorrow's schedule is going to be quite different, I would say. I think I'm going to start earlier. It's going to be on Twitch. I'm going to be playing a full schedule with a couple of 500s. But then I'm also going to play some extra satellites tomorrow to some bigger events. I'm going to play some satellites to the 1K on Stars. I'm going to play some satellites to the 2K bracelet event. So yeah, I might have an extra $1,000 in satellites potentially, depending on what's going on, if they look good. So that's going to make the schedule a little bit larger tomorrow. And aside from that, it looks like it will be, I would say, probably a 5 to 6K Thursday. So yeah, I think tomorrow will be closer to a Sunday level of poker tournaments. Mainly because I'm fired up. The schedule looks good and I want to play a big day tomorrow. it's like tomorrow feels like a day where I don't really just want to like book a win. Like, oh, I hope I make $300. I'd like to win a Sadie into a bigger tournament. I'd like to make a deep run. I mean, at this point, it's like, what can we do? That's kind of how it feels to me. It's like, yeah, we're kind of cooked anyway for the results. We can't really squeak out a couple small wins and hope for the best in this series anymore. We're down 10K now. So yeah, I'm going to put in a big session tomorrow, follow the bankroll management, follow the game plan, play a few extra saddies, hope things go well, and that'll be the session. So after today's session, we are down $10,129. Monitor is still dirty. Thank you for watching the episode today, guys. That's all I have for you. I hit the gym tonight. I had my shake, did some planning, whatever. That's what I do every night. So yeah, I'm looking forward to the tomorrow session. I hope you guys are too. Episode 17, I expect it to be a big one. Hope you enjoyed the content today. I'll see you tomorrow, guys. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.